Dear children, welcome to our fourth English class. Today we are going to see the topic the mistaken plate. Let us see. Once upon a time, there lived a merchant who sold things made of brass and tin. Who is merchant? A merchant is a person who buys or sells goods. That person is called merchant. He used to travel across the rivers and mountains to sell. He usually traveled with another merchant. He also sold things made of brass and tin. They also used to buy things made of different metals to melt and use. Both are collect different metals to melt and use. The second merchant was always greedy. Greed can never be satisfied. That means Tamil meaning perasai. As he tried to pay as less as possible. One day, when they went to a town, they divided the streets of the town. Street means a public road in a city, town or village. They did not want to disturb each other while selling. Children, do you understand? Both are divided the street of the town. What is the reason? While selling, they felt disturbed, so that they divided the street. Okay. They moved through the streets. They had chosen and called utensil made of brass and tin for sale. Utensil means a tool, container. That means patirangal. In an old house, there lived a woman and her granddaughter. They were once a wealthy family, but now lived in poverty. Wealthy family means rich family. Poverty means poor family. That means having no money or goods. They only had one plate left as a memory of their wealth. Memory means recollection. The grandmother had kept the plate in memory of her husband. Once upon a time, a grandma family was a wealthy family, but now they were poor. Okay. The greedy merchant passed this house saying, utensils made of brass and tin for sale. The granddaughter heard him and said to her grandmother, Ammamma, please buy something for me. Her granddaughter said, Ammamma, please buy something for me. She replied. Grandma replied to her, Kanna, we do not have money to buy anything. We do not have anything to trade with. Suddenly the granddaughter said, we have that one old plate that we don't use. Let us see what the merchant will offer for it. We can get something we can use. Amama called the merchant and showed him the plate. Grandma asked, will you take this plate and give any of your utensils? The man took the plate and scratched it with a needle. He found that it was a golden plate. He said, what is it worth? Not even 1 rupee. Like that, the greedy merchant said. He threw the plate on the ground and walked away. A greedy merchant understood it was a golden plate, but he asked to the grandmother, what is it worth? Not even 1 rupee, and then he threw the golden plate. Okay, what happened next? That we will see in the next class. Next, grammar. Already we learnt about what is noun and types of nouns. They are proper noun, common noun and collective noun. Now we are going to see about abstract noun and material noun. First, what is abstract noun? Abstract nouns refers to the name of a quality, action or state. An abstract noun does not belong to a physical object. In other words, we cannot see, taste, smell, hear or touch it. It means we cannot feel it by our five senses, such as bravery, beauty, laughter, joy, honesty, etc. Example sentences. First one. Sleep is important for good health. This sentence, sleep is an abstract noun. Second one. We must never lose hope. This sentence, hope is an abstract noun. Next. The girl showed an example of honesty. This sentence, honesty is an abstract noun. Next, material noun. What is material noun? Material nouns are the name of material or substance out of which things are made. Material nouns are considered as singular noun. Material nouns are uncountable nouns. It means we cannot count them as they are in the forms of liquid or solid, such as gold, wood, iron, cotton, diamond, water, rice, plastic, etc. Example sentences. First one. The bat is made of wood. This sentence, wood is material noun. Water is the basic need of life. This sentence, water is material noun. I drink milk daily in the night. This sentence, milk is material noun. Thank you, children.